Start. Hey everyone. Oh wait. Yes. Okay, we're good. Test. Okay, I'm good. Robo, say something real quick. Speed run.
Me.
Shit, I wasn't looking. One more time.
You.
Perfect. Hey everybody. For running late tonight, had to update my fucking graphic drivers because of shit. But anyways, going back to E-Town. We're in the final quarter of Toy Story, but we won't get much done tonight because I had to spend the last 20 minutes updating my shit. I'm Eric, your mayor as usual. With me is my current sidekick and vice mayor. That's right, you now have a title. Robot Hobo.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, you get to run Hobo Town. Get it? Vice mayor? Double meaning?
Ah, good. That means I can rule over fat asses.
Fat asses! You got peaks all 9 days of the weeks. I randomly put out the link on Twitter. Oh wait, it's too early.
Yeah.
Right, speed run. Yeah, we're not gonna be on long for tonight because I do have another engagement after this. Watching some cash earn.
We have probably one of my favorite stages coming up next.
Yes, Alice Penthouse. Also, we've made the switch from EPSXE to Menafin. Just straight up. Because, yeah, it was EPSXE that was causing all the crap, which is why if you watch the last two streams, which have been uploaded to YouTube, you might notice some crap in regards to the frame rate. But not anymore. We fixed it. We got it. Okay, let me just share the link here in this server. Boom. Okay, Alice Penthouse. Let's just get it. Do we have a cutscene? Do you remember? Because I gotta do that bit.
We do have a cutscene coming up.
Okay, shit. Let me just retweet it onto the main. And go. Alright, it's the scene where, it's the second scene where Woody and the rest of the gang are just messing about. Just fell off Bullseye. Bullseye does the naked gag. There's Kelsey Grammer on the left. Oh my god, Jesse, what are you doing to him? Right, fake Buzz is around the corner. I love
that part, just other Buzz just popping out.
Shadow Buzz. Shadow, alternate. Corrupted Buzz.
Another Buzz. We're gonna have, like, if it's another Buzz, then we just gotta have that freaking, that sick-ass, siren wailing song from freaking Beautiful Joe.
Right, Buzz and crew are peeking at the goings-ons. They're using, Pale Head's eyes.
Oh, it's horrible. They're torturing him. What are we gonna do, Buzz? Use your head. But I don't want to use it.
Wow, okay, I know we mentioned this before, but it's really obvious with that clip that they re-recorded the voice lines with other people.
Oh yeah, especially Rex's voice.
Because he has like a higher, I guess you could say a higher register, but here is very much like, this feels like a first read. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright.
Yeah.
Shit, where are they?
Now, if I'm correct, the horseshoes should be all in this general location. So, no need to go into the hallway or anything. Yeah, there's one by the fireplace.
There's one. There's that one Looney Tunes bird. His name escapes me.
Shit, where's the last one?
It's probably across the... Oh, wait, it's right
there.
there.
By Rex. Damn it. I'd say probably go for the one by Rex first.
Alright, got it. Yoink.
Also, I should note that when those cannons that are firing at you, there are switches to turn them off. So, fuck that stupid snake.
Wait.
Yeah, you have all 5. You have all 5.
Ah, oh, fuck, I forgot. I gotta go back to him. Shit. No! Why do they let you do that? That's such a fucking trip up. I mean, beginner's trap. Bullshit.
Yo, real talk, is it just me or does Bullseye always look a little derpy his model here?
And they probably couldn't. Ah, you. Ah, motherfucker.
Ah.
Alright.
Like, it's, go to first-person view. Take a look at him. Looking a little derpy there.
Yeah, well, well, you know, they did their best for the time. And they probably couldn't have polished up the model as much because I did some research and as we discussed, there are other versions of Toy Story out there. Apparently, the PS1 version is still kind of a beta version or something. Apparently, the Dreamcast has some minor differences and better shading, which that one's obvious. But yeah, apparently that and the PC version are the final versions. No idea what that could really mean, though. What's in here?
Oh yeah, I actually remember talking about this because I've played the Dreamcast version completely, and despite it being the most complete version, unfortunately there's also the case of the fact that the analog control is completely fuck busted in there for some reason. Also, get ready because as things go on, where the enemies are going to take a lot more hits from laser fire, and I would highly suggest the. Oh yeah, you gotta get a little closer to the fridge.
Okay.
Lock on the top.
And
Who puts a lock on their fridge? Al, what the hell?
and well, you know, Newman's got his neuroses. He's gotta do something. Because you never know, Kramer might come along and they might get into a shenanigan. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, you're definitely not the original lady. Alright, get her critters. I think, no, it's a snake. Go over here.
Oh
fuck, okay.
Also, now we've made a full transition from the space-styled enemies to the Wild West enemies.
Yeah. Like that fucking derpy bird. There's a fucking Looney Tunes character, but I never remember the name of it because it's one of those deep lore characters. But you know what I'm
the dude
talking
that's
about.
just like, okay.
Yeah. Want to know a bummer story about his original voice actor?
Oh?
He died in World War II.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And that's your grim fact of the day. I can't, well, you know, I can't always talk about terrible wrestling facts.
Oh, yeah.
I can only mention how much Hogan is a cunt and Xbox's butthole so many times. You gotta have variety.
Just like there's only so many times that I could talk about Archie Sonic comics all the time and toys. But then again, I sure as hell try to keep talking about it as much as I goddamn can.
Well, you know what we should talk about and get people reading? We gotta talk about Spy Hunter and Paperboy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
man.
so,
I was surprised at how good that was.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, DC, I mean, Warner Brother owns, like, a lot of the old Midway arcade properties. Like, you know, mostly Mortal Kombat, but, you know, they own other stuff, like Spy Hunter.
No, wait. You're supposed to stay on the fridge and then go towards that spot.
Crap, I got distracted. But anyways, yeah. Warner Brother pretty much owns, I think, almost everything in the old Midway library. Of course, the one they pimp out...
Oh, sorry, you first.
I think the one they pimp out the most is obviously Mortal Kombat, as we all know. But again, they own other stuff. They own fucking... you know, like Tubin, 720, just a lot of the other
Rampage.
older. I think Marble Madness, because technically Midway did merge with Atari Games at some point, so they got their arcade catalog. Point is, they got plenty of properties that they ain't doing nothing with. But out of nowhere, I find out that apparently there's a fucking Spy Hunter Paperboy crossover, and it was penned by, I think, one of the guys who originally created G.I. Joe's, Larry Hama. And it's a 6-issue miniseries, but oh my god, it kicks so much ass. Like, more so than you would ever think from this random pairing.
The style is beautiful.
It's very much like, it looks like the art style you would see in an opening for a James Bond flick. Very, like, 1960s flat spy motif. Like
a lot of stuff, like, say, like, the X's was a parody of.
Yeah, that.
Let's see, I would also compare the Paperboy himself, actually, when I look at it.
He's fucking badass. Like, he has no problems just ending a motherfucker's life. Because as we find out, apparently in this world, him and Spy Hunter were both orphans. And they get, like, when they finally meet. Okay, I guess we should explain the plot. You go for that one. I'm gonna focus on the game.
Okay, so basically the whole plot of this is that Paperboy, I think his name was Johnny, right?
Johnny Ramirez, something, Johnny Spanish, let's just leave it at that.
And essentially, he gets roped up in this whole secret spy plot of a prototype of the car, which is the car from the Spy Hunter game. And just leads to this great freaking spy action thing. And Paperboy himself is a really cool character. Seeing his interactions with everybody, along with Spy Hunter himself and a lot of the other cast members, really well done.
Yeah, they don't make it. Yeah, they give everyone like a little time to shine. Even like some of the guys that Paperboy's just talking to before he gets roped into everything. Like, everyone gets their moment.
Oh, let me explain how to do this. You'll have to hit the tracks so that the train will actually properly stop on the other end of the thing, so that then you can push the box all the way around so you can get on the top of the bed.
So now?
So essentially you just need... no, you don't need to push it. First you need to hit the 3 switches there on each side of the room. You see this, like...
Got it.
Yeah, you see, those yellow switches switch the track. And you need to find the way that will then... Actually, I think it might... Hang on. Follow the train back. No, go the other way. Yeah, I think you got the train.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, sweet. You can push the box.
Right, back to Paperboy. So, everyone gets their own little action vignette. And again, like, they make Paperboy no little pushover. Like, again, you kind of... I kind of went in thinking, oh, they're gonna fucking make him like a wimpy kid. Because, you know, he's from the suburbs and he just got into this by crazy. But no, like, he holds his own. Like, again, he's not afraid to use a fucking gun. Which, I know that sounds like a little edgy, but, like, they give everyone just their moment. And it never feels like they wasted anything.
He used the flare gun twice and freaking blows shit up like
flare
crazy.
Gun rides a fucking motorcycle in the end. And it's also assumed that Spy Hunter, like, brings him and the old man he's with into their group. Oh yeah, they're also like, Spy Hunter is like a mercenary in this, and he's got his own little team. Like it really does feel like this is a blueprint for like a really good action spy flick.
It also doesn't help that the design of Paperboy himself, he kind of reminds me of
Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest and a little bit of the animated Warner Brothers movies, like the kid from the Iron Giant. Am I the
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It really felt like that. Like, Warner Brothers likes to make fucking animated straight-to-DVD movies for all their comic properties. You know what? Put the DCU aside for a moment. Put this to tape or whatever. And let's get the Midway Cinematic Universe going. The real MCU.
Hell, actually, it's funny you say that with the Warner Brothers and all that, and considering also their link with Hanna-Barbera, there's a nod to freaking
Oh, yeah.
Muttley in the first issue.
Yeah, he's Muttley's face is just plastered on like this ice cream truck, I think it was.
Yeah, it was an ice cream truck.
Like, you really have to go out and find it. Like, it's 6 issues. You can read it in like an hour. You won't regret it. I guess we've exhausted everything in this room.
Yeah, we're all good. We can move on to the next one.
Wait, did we go in Al's bed actually?
Oh yeah, we did. That's just basically to get on the top and use the hint block in case you need to know what to do. I'd also suggest pushing the block over to the next room because you'll need that to get onto the shelves of the collector area. Also, I know that this is a penthouse, but would this be something that would actually... I always thought that this didn't exactly look like Al's house except for the collector room.
Well, they had to... they had their fucking artistic liberties here, since we don't really see much of Al's apartment in the movie proper. We just see the collector's room and I guess his living room.
True that. Then again, I've only been to like a few apartments in my entire life, mainly my friends'
As
places.
for letting people do this to their luxury apartments, I mean, sometimes they do if you have like the money.
I always wonder if Al has that kind of money, considering he works at a toy store.
Probably doesn't have that money anymore.
Oh boy. Hey, spoilers now. Oh, by the way,
oh, come on. This movie's been out for at least 3 decades. The spoiler warning is fairly off the cuff by now.
Fair enough, but
okay, no, that wasn't the living room. This was also the fucking collector's room. Because the TV's there, see?
Yeah. But, where was I? Oh, right. One other tip I will say, I know I keep saying this, but I definitely suggest to actually start using the spin attack a little bit more, because that can actually reflect projectiles, especially those cannonballs. Like,
okay,
yeah, believe me.
Here.
You're especially gonna need that for the next boss fight.
Fucker.
The spin attack also helps with these flying assholes, those flying bird assholes. You can just knock them away pretty easy. Oh, speaking of another thing in this game, those Wild West guys right there, they're actually different in the PC version from what I remember.
Yeah, they made them blonde because I guess they thought they looked kind of Mexican.
Yeah. I specifically remember how they looked in that version. So seeing these versions of them is just like, wait, what? What is this? Is this the Ryu and Ken situation? Actually, holy fuck. Right up his asshole. Right up the bird. Right up the egg shoot.
Right up the cloaca. Yeah, I went gross.
Let's see. Speaking of comics, my friend recommends me the recent Beast Wars 2021 comic, and she's really interested in seeing my thoughts on it, given that I've just binged the entirety of Beast Wars, and I've talked about to no end that, oh man, Beast Wars is now like my new favorite Transformers series.
Do they get rid of Beast Machines at least?
Well, they haven't touched Beast Machines at the moment yet, but the thing is, Beast Machines has cool ideas, but they brought completely different writers on, and they specifically asked them to like not look at any previous canon shits. So it's just like, okay, good job, guys.
What? Didn't they at least do that for the original Beast Wars or whatever?
Well, here's the thing. They didn't have a major connection outright to the original G1 continuity. That just more flowed in naturally as things went on, because the whole prehistoric world thing, it was just basically a prehistoric world for the longest time until the end of the first few seasons, whereas things started to build up. And I think it was mentioned that it was specifically when Optimus Primal mentioned about the Great War, which was supposed to be... It wasn't supposed to be a direct, say, this is basically the whole Great Decepticon Autobot War. It was just supposed to be just a Great War. And everybody was theorizing, oh shit, that must mean it's the Autobot and Decepticon War and shit.
But wait, wasn't OG Prime in like an episode or something as a dead body or whatever?
not a dead body. He was in stasis lock because the Ark, which was the ship that carried the Transformers to Earth, had crashed on prehistoric Earth ages ago, and thus that is what was on the golden disc. It had the history of Earth all laid out on it. And Megatron from Beast Wars...
Fuck! I hit it too early. Shit.
Yeah, we could easily go back in. We only have like two things left. Getting all the coins, which should be easy, and getting all the critters.
Yeah, at least we got the tougher shit out. Wait, crap.
Also, I
Is there a
hope
clip
you
coming?
I hope you enjoy that boss, because that's the last boss of the whole game that's actually effective to lasers.
Jeez.
That's why I kept saying you gotta get used to learning how to use your spin attack. You gotta go all Crash Bandicoot. But
good, the
where
clip's
was
all
I?
blown re-entry.
Oh, right. Turns out that Megatron's whole plan was to enact what the original Megatron had in mind, to basically say, oh, yes, someone, a fellow Decepticon in the future, will then try to change history, so that then it's just like, ah, yes, the Autobots never existed, and we'll just wipe them out by taking out Optimus Prime on the Ark. So then that would just cause a massive time and space rift that would then cause, well, who knows what would happen in there if the time storm actually changed all of history, but, was there a critter over here? Oh shit, yeah, I think there was a critter on the top of the bed. Was there?
Yeah, oh wait. I'll just get him. Let me just clear these guys.
But yeah, the whole G1 connection, that just kind of flowed in naturally. It wasn't just like, ah yes, now it's completely a freaking straight up continuation right after. Kept you left in, kept some mystery going on, you know? And coming as someone that only has, like, marginal knowledge on Transformers as a whole, like, I've watched animated, I know a fair bit of all the basics of G1 and all that.
Yeah.
I've seen the Bayformers movies, let's see, actually, let's see, Armada, I've watched a fair bit of Armada, Cybertron, and all that. In fact, I really want to properly go and rewatch Cybertron at some point. Holy shit! I did not know you could do that!
Yeah, I think outside the box. You quiero Taco Bell.
I'm going to note that next time I play this goddamn thing. But, yeah, that's just some of the cool shit from Beast Wars. And, yeah, the comic, from what I hear, it's pretty highly praised from what I hear. And even David Kane himself actually did a reading of the last part of issue 1, where Megatron's giving a bit of a speech on his plans on the Golden Disc. And he does an amazing performance. So, I mean, if it's good enough for David Cage to give a nice little,
wrong David. You said David Cage.
Whoops, David Kane! Jesus Christ.
No, David Cage is the crying bitch. As we found out today.
I make the bad company!
I made the bad game and the bad life choices. I have a folder of Ellen Page upon it. Wait, it's Italian shit. Seriously, never forget that. It's so gross. Oh, Mech's in chat. Hey, Mech.
Hey, Mech.
Anyways, yeah, if he liked it, I'm sure it's gonna be baller.
And hell, I've actually seen the art alone from it, and that has me interested, considering the art is... I think it's by a dude that actually did art for the, for some of the Transformers animated tie-in comics way back, and the style is very much still similar to that, and it just makes me really happy just seeing kind of like, it's a bit of Transformers animated, not entirely Derek J. Wyatt style, but still very much influenced by it, so it's just like, hey, it's Beast Wars animated, eh? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a read at some point. Looks cool, sounds cool, and hey, more Beast Wars shit.
Something that I want to read that was brought up by, I think, Grundle in the server, was apparently Atari did the same thing as the DC Comics Midway verse, I guess. And apparently they made a mini-series about people trying to find the last sword quest item, and it turns into a whole big thing.
Wow.
I looked a little bit into it, and the art looks pretty good, so I think I'll read that next. And yeah.
Also, talking about the game again as well, what would you describe this wall pattern? I always saw it as
I always looked at it as, I thought it was a monkey.
Yes! Ah, I'm not the only one!
Maybe it's some reference, and we just don't know it. I wouldn't put it past them. Especially since they hide all kind of crap in Toy Story proper. Like, you know, the old Cal Arts room number, A113. I think there was some reference to like horror movies in the first Toy Story or something.
I also remember in this game there was originally a little nod to a certain biblical scripture or something like that. The dude, Game Hut's
Oh yeah, he would
channel-
always slip in something, which I kind of question, but whatever. Because I
doesn't
know
seem
he
that
did the same for I think it was Lego Dimensions.
Actually, I think it was Sonic R. It was a biblical rune that was on one of the tops of the shrines on Resort Island.
Was it just Jesus stuff, or did he like thematically tie it to like the echidnas or something?
I don't know. I think it was just mostly a biblical letter or something like that that was on it. Though you could see it as like a bit of a tie to the Echidna civilization, given the way the Echidna civilization was presented during that time.
Think about that. I don't think that they would be like a Christianity XP or whatever, since they're very much tribal cultured. So if anything, they would be more towards Mayan shit.
True, and that is what was basically the inspiration for the Sonic Adventure, and hell, Tikal is named after an actual city in South
Brazil.
America.
I was gonna say Brazil. Ponytail.
In fact, I think there's actually pictures of Sonic Team on location.
Yeah, they took like a bunch of shit photos for reference, even using them as like textures for the walls.
Yeah, and I remember the specific shot that they used for the Echidna Temple that's used for Lost World. Right with the Sonic plush right next to it. It's just a really nice shot.
Okay.
Oh shit, speaking of Sonic Adventure, do you remember the Japanese commercial for Sonic Adventure?
Yeah, where
Sonic
they tossed off a fucking
Yeah,
plushie into
yes,
the
that
wilderness
one.
and it actually got found by an actual ass tribe.
Oh man, I love that freaking commercial. That's like my sister's favorite.
Do you think that tribe would like paint themselves blue to appease this god they found from the sky?
Well, I mean, he is theoretically the prophesized ultimate life form, so
God, only something like Sonic could have that happen. All because Sega decided to just throw it out the side of a plane like fucking Muppets.
we need more commercials like that. Oh, speaking of some of my favorite commercials,
That.
do you remember the one with for Sonic Adventure
Oh.
2 where it's a good hedgehog and then a
Yes.
bad hedgehog?
I remember
and
seeing it all the time.
the bad hedgehog just eats an entire fucking cow. Oh my god, that one's hilarious.
I should have held onto my own more. No more. That's what the Chito Benditos get. No more Senor Bueno's gold for you. That's one of my favorite random like Homestar quotes. Uh-oh, the Chito Benditos have stolen Senor Muy Bueno's gold. Let's help them get retribution. Boot 'em up, boot 'em up, boot 'em up, y'all. Okay, anything else in this room?
I'd say we're good. Let's see. Why don't we take care of the bathroom area before we head on to the kitchen for the last critter and going to Jesse?
Which one's the bathroom?
Go to the living room, break the lock that's on the cabinets, and then go right through the vent. Hey, VHS, an old CRT. Now that's a good setup right there. That's how you live.
Why would you put it right there, though? Put it
Oh
up
my
on
God,
the counter, you twat. That is okay. I got then. Well, then again, that might not even be his main TV again. If we're just going off by the fucking collector room. Shut up, John Ratzenberger. You'll get your money in a moment. Jeez.
Alright, so we basically need to keep filling the water up with each of the switches on each level of the thing. So each of the blue switches here will raise the water up to the level that it's at.
And I guess Pam is just gonna drown. Oh wait, shit.
So you hit that switch.
No time to lose.
And the sponges are pretty much the one platform we'll be using a lot during this part. I also love that in here, if you just decide to just jump out, like you don't drain... Oh, you gotta hit that next switch. If you just decide to walk out, and let's say you're done here and you don't hit that switch that's on the bottom of the freaking thing, basically the water just drains out as you're freaking going through the vents. Let's see. I should also note, you can make the sponges jump up a little higher with a stomp.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, see? Working together. I didn't know that I could do that little jump trick on the thing.
Fuck, now I gotta do it again.
I think you can hit the other switch to make it just... Where that works.
Actually, wait. How much do I have? Damn, I need just one more. Fuck.
Probably the last few coins up there will be able to give you the rest you need. I always remember the timing on this jump being a little finicky. Yeah, after that one, you have to stomp, wait for the sponge to be at least higher up enough where it then springs back up, then hit the jump.
Oh. Why did you do that? Thank God they thought about that.
Like I said, and I keep saying it again and again, good game design.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
This is some freaking car, wash your car with these kinds of sponges, kind of looking sponges.
Yes! There we go. Okay, got all Pam's shit. Let me just get this.
Now here's a question.
Wait, was there a critter? Oh, over there, right.
Yeah.
Alright, what was your question?
Now, oh yeah, there we have technically a sequel to this game. It's called Buzz Lightyear of Star Command on PS1.
Yeah, I know. I played that and it did not feel like this on front. Okay.
I was considered a sort of pseudo-sequel in a different gameplay style.
Wasn't it like a weird race thing? Like you have to run to the end or whatever?
The first mission of each stage is having to run to the end and get, and beat the boss of the stage. Then the later missions are basically, oh, hey, you gotta go now, gotta find all of XR's
All I know is I
parts.
rented it once and I did not like it. I was very upset. Oh, hey, we got new blood in chat. Hello, Andette Senior. How are thou?
welcome to Penthouse, the
Not the
Wild
magazine.
West Penthouse.
Now, welcome to E-Town, friend. Here you can expect good games, good friends, and eclectic jokes. So as I was saying, Xbox butthole. Am I right? Now, go back to what you were saying again. Oh, right, you're talking about the Star Command game.
Oh yeah. I always had a bit of an interest in that because I always saw it as like because I had the DVD for the Toy Story the Buzz Lightyear Star Command movie.
I had that too. Also had a motion comic for fucking Disney Adventures, if anyone remembers that.
Oh damn! Oh man, I actually remember collecting those very, very often.
Boom.
I think I still have my old collection of Disney Adventures magazines around here.
I remember an issue they did where they had a bunch of PlayStation-based comics. I remember fucking Ape Escape. I remember a Rayman one, I think. I have to look into that because I know they definitely did something like that. But anyways, what you were saying? Wait, there's one here. Fuck, where are they? Shut up. Your collection?
The ones I collected were more from around 2005 to 2006. They had original comics based off all the various TV shows that were running on Disney Channel at the time and Toon Disney. Even in some movies that were around that time. So like they would have little comics based on like Cars, The Incredibles, and all that. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I
still have those around, and I also remember one specific thing where somebody mentioned that like they had a thing for Sonic Adventure, I think, at one point that basically said, "Ah, yes, Sonic does love Amy. He's just too scared to admit it." And I mean, that's kinda true, I guess, if you really want to say it, considering that Sonic does like Amy, but I always considered Sonic to be... Yeah, he's just really not the kind of guy that wants, like, ah, yes, committed relationship. And I'm pretty sure Amy also knows this at this point. So the line in Sonic Heroes where she goes, like, where Sonic goes, "Marriage? No way!" And so it's just, "I won't stop till you marry me." I always thought that was just Amy basically playing around, you know?
Yeah. Okay, that's that one.
Infinity
And beyond. Alright, shit, do we have a clip coming up? Get my finger on the trigger. Boom, boom. Alright, I think we have a boss stage next, maybe?
Not sure. I wonder who it could be.
Has Amy hit on Shadow before? Asks Mac.
I
vaguely remember her mistaking Shadow for Sonic, but I don't think that really counts in this context.
Yeah, that was
Oh, we do have a boss.
SA2.
Oh, wait, shit, clip. Alright. Alright, it's the elevator shaft. Zurg's popping up. Says the same thing from the intro.
It's ZURG! Watch out! He's got an ion blaster!
I always wanted a Zurg toy like this. Alright, I guess we're playing as Belt Buzz again.
Have they ever made, like... Oh, I didn't notice this, but they actually reused the background from the other, from the elevator shaft stage.
Well, they already had Whoa. Hey, Zurg, you feeling good?
Oh, I completely forgot. He's just dead-ass floating there.
Buzz Lightyear, your defeat will be my greatest triumph.
Alright, like I said, lasers are no longer going to work on enemies. You gotta use your spin attack. For the early hits, you can close in on him enough where then you can just hit him with that. But as the boss fight goes, yeah, the green ones will reflect right back at him.
Fuck.
I think with the right timing, it then reflects back to him. So you gotta wait for, like, right before they hit you. Or wait, was that actually how it went? I forgot if you actually can do that kind of, like, parry-ass shit like you could. Actually, now I remember, it reminds me of this one mechanic in SpongeBob, the movie game, where if you upgrade
think I was behind the
SpongeBob's,
corner.
or if you upgrade SpongeBob's karate chop, then he gets to
Come on,
like,
you
reflect
fucking
it
cunt!
back.
And go! Yeah! Squeaked it in.
Come on, you got a Beyblade. You gotta let it rip.
We're 1 year off from Beyblades by now. I saw. Oh no!
Fuck. Real talk, I actually had a phase where it's just like, oh man, Beyblade.
Same. Were you into beat 'em on? You know those little marble
vaguely.
shooters that used to
watching...
be Bomberman related.
I remember watching a few of the episodes, and I was like, "Oh man, I'd like one of the little toys of that." And
Oh
I
man, me and
never
my brother were
did
so
get
about
one.
it. We had multiple, and we even got the official playmat for fucking
Oh,
tournament
man,
play.
that's
Like that
sick.
was a thing over here. Same with Beyblade. We also had a proper ring, even though for a while we would just use a big popcorn bowl we had.
That's pretty much the same way we used it. The only other thing with us is that since we lived in Virginia, and our freaking road, like on our freaking driveway, was like rocky. I mean, then what driveway isn't?
Oh no!
very
Don't tell me you
rocky.
did it
So we
on
tried to do it
the.
on.
No, that's how you're gonna chew up the tip.
We got smart. We didn't do it. We tried it once, but then realized, oh wait,
Oh.
it didn't.
Oh shit! Fart gas! Ah, my eyes!
And beyond.
At least you didn't fall off. I was stupid back when I was little, and I at least remember falling off once or twice in here, and then I realized, oh shit, that doesn't just drain your life. That costs you an entire life.
All right, that's one.
I think that's the only case of bottomless pits in this entire game, now that I think about it.
Oh, gotta clip this out. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got?
Sleep. Take the pedals.
Okay, they're hijacking the Pizza Planet truck.
The levers and knobs.
I didn't realize, but this is also a perfect kind of like flip around of what happened. Oh Jesus!
Yeah, it's
just
like a
weird to
reverse
see-
of the Pizza Planet scene from the first one.
Red light. We can catch him. Maximum power, Slink.
I don't know why, but that shot there kind of looks like a very in production looking shot. for a second.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like he did, there was like the shaders weren't fully there. I think the reflection on Rex wasn't in the mirror window.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just like the PS1 compression or anything, but hey, it.
No, it
interesting.
definitely looked like it was like an in production clip that they use. Because sometimes they'll do that where they'll make a game and they'll use like in production stills and junk.
Oh,
All
actually,
right, that's
I got
that.
an idea. We could quickly grab the hover boots, or you just want to cut it here.
What do we gotta do to get the hover boots?
You need to find Mr. Potato Head's mouth. Oh wait, actually, I forgot. Where exactly is Mr. Potato Head's mouth?
And we'll at least do that.
Yeah.
And get
Also,
the-
this one, it's again one of my favorite stages.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
Okay,
These
they're at the
later
airport. They're sneaking in. There's Newman.
Dog.
Trainers. I mean, carts. How the fuck are they doing that, by the way? Did they cut out the holes?
Leave me alone. Ah, someone's coming.
I don't know. Maybe Buzz borrowed a tool from another Buzz.
Listen, Flyboy, the contents of that case are worth more than you make in a year. You got that, sport?
Definitely not Newman.
Do you have a friend?
It's a good impersonation, but Wayne Knight has such a specific inflection. By the way, he was Zurg in the cartoon.
Once we go through, just
Well,
need
there's
to
a
find
factoid I never knew about.
Yeah, this is why you have me. To fill in your brain with all useless wrestling and TV crap.
Also, Rocky is here for some reason, even though he never joined the toys.
No one
the...
fucking remembers this cunt. Go to hell.
Hey, screw you! I ain't going to keep up on my deep-ass Toy Story lore.
He looks like a dejected He-Man hero.
That's the point!
The point is, he sucks. End of discussion. Oh shit!
And you're gonna be sucking a little bit, consider you're sucking a cannonball. If you're not careful. God, my jokes are getting dumber.
Just wait until you. Just wait. You'll find your Xbox butthole equivalent soon.
Oh, I have it, and that's basically me talking about Archie Sonic for the 3 millionth goddamn time.
Why don't you tell me about the time Archie crossed over with Punisher?
I actually have never read that, admittedly. So
I did. Well, I saw a review of it. I'm not ashamed to admit that I watched a top 4 But anyways, the setup is that Punisher's after a drug smuggler who looks exactly like Archie. And that's
Now,
that.
What I did read was the Image Comics Sonic crossover.
With Savage Dragon and his weird chin.
Yeah, and the Image Comics characters and the Sonic characters barely doing anything save for Knuckles and the character that was basically Penders trying to promote his Lost Ones comic.
Lost Ones?
Oh man, you don't know about the Lost Ones, do you? Okay,
No.
so Penders, I think it's obvious that Penders didn't really give much of a shit on the fact that he was making a Sonic the Hedgehog comic, you know? Sure, there's a lot of bits where the writers had their own clashes with a lot of the various styles and such of the mainline game series, but at the very least I can say that people like Cara Ballers and a lot of the other actually pretty good writers did a fairly decent job of keeping things like, yes, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog comic. Penders just wanted to make his own weird ass Star Trek American comics fan fiction
And we all know
thing.
how that happened. And we all know how well that's going on.
And
Those fucking
the thing
freaky
is,
CG ass echidnas
oh,
with realistic
no.
human teeth. Oh
Boy,
shit, where am I
oh.
supposed to go?
I think. Okay, so the mouse is. I think actually go through that vent.
This vent? I don't
The
think I
vent that's
can.
on the floor. Go on the floor. Don't worry about the tar. It's not hazardous. Yeah, it's just slippery, since it's for the race.
Wait, he's here too?
Yeah, he's. I told you. Here I am with my.
He's looking
deep-ass
really
Toy Story
atrophied
lore.
though.
He looks like a worn-out pencil.
He looks like a stone protector. And I think
Ugh.
that's the worst insult you can ever say to someone.
Gotta get the barbells, which they're not too far away. There's one there, one there. I think there's one on the top. There's one other one where that vent is on
Right there?
the bottom to your left. Fall off to the left side. Go through that vent. Yeah.
Floor, there's Potato Head.
All right. Now go. No. It's no farther. No farther. You have to go back and. Oh man, I hope we can make it.
Where am I going?
That vent that's on the other side of the room.
That?
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Alright, good enough.
But
Alright,
at
let me
least you
see
know
what
where it is.
noise he even makes, because I don't even think they gave him anything in the movies. God, what a sad, pathetic life he lives.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe
He doesn't even have a soundbite!
Which is funny considering he had some voice acting. You remember the animated storybook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember clicking on him in that one part where basically it's RC and they're trying to get up on the truck? And you click on him and he keeps throwing shit and he always says, "Me help, Woody!" And then he keeps throwing the big junk right at RC and Woody until the point where then Woody then just looks at the camera and it's just like, oh,
Wait, shit,
God.
shit. I'm missing one.
You have to go to the conveyor belt.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, I wish we could do, like,
Oh,
playthrough. No!
Wait, still got time.
I wish we could do a proper playthrough of that thing, because that game, that was just fun. A lot of those animated storybooks were just really, really fun, you know?
Yeah, thank God all the Living Books ones are now available as like apps, which is a smart deal.
Oh shit, oh man, actually now I gotta search and see if they have like Arthur's Birthday, because that's the one
Yeah,
I remember
I
playing
think
the
it's
most.
the entire whatever they had as Living Books, just that whole brand. Okay, where's Potato Head?
All right, Potato Head's mouth should be somewhere on the top of the plane stuff here. So move that wheel.
Whoop.
Also, this is like my favorite music in the entire game. Like, oh, I love this track so much. When I actually went on my trip to Puerto Rico, when we went to the airport, this was actually what was playing in my head the whole time.
For me, it was the song. It was one song from the fucking Santa Max Hit the Road OST. I forgot what it was, but like it just had. Oh, we got a new follower. Welcome to E-Town, Sword 1974. Hope you enjoy what you see. We got jokes, we got goofs, we got bits, we've got facts about wrestlers and the horrible things they've done. That's E-Town, baby. But anyways, back to my sentence. It was like I'll link you the song after the stream because like when you hear it, you'll think, oh shit, this does sound like airport music. Where am I supposed to go?
I know this part's getting a little... okay, go to the other end of the thing. Wait for it to completely go down.
Go!
Now you're good. Dash up and then jump. Like I said, playing this game for years. Oh, there's Mr. Potato Head's mouth.
This Sword says this game is PogChamp, and very poggers, I might add. Yeah, sure. That was a sentence.
I mean, you're not wrong. This is arguably the greatest collectathon ever made, known to man.
And let's get Potato Head's racist mouth. Where is he? I said it as a joke. Don't take it seriously.
He's over past the other one. We passed him when we were doing the race.
Was it in
Go through the go back.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah. Actually, you want to fight Stinky Pete too? He's actually pretty easy.
Let me see how much time I got. I think we might be able to slip in something else. If anything, we'll just save the retrieval for next week. Okay, there it is.
Because then, once we're done with that, all we need to worry about is So now with the hover boots, we can actually move up to the top and fight Stinky Pete.
Oh shit.
That was always... I love the color effects on that. Just the blue and the greens.
Okay.
You only go a set amount of height, so you need to move on to the next platform so that then you can keep hovering upward. The other side is the one that has a better point. Yeah, you go on, yeah, so basically it's that gray briefcase that you go on to afterward, and then... Because you gotta do that one, then go over to the purple, then move over to where the dark purple one is. Yeah, there you go. I seem to remember that the hover boots lasted a little bit longer in the PC version. Maybe that's just me, though. Hey, Frosty, you're just in time to see us fight Stinky Pete.
Oh, good.
How do I beat him? Hey, Frosty.
Spin attack. Jump to dodge his pickaxe moves because they can only hit on the ground. So basically, he's doing
throwing
power
out...
wave.
Damn it! You got to the joke before I could. At least it sounds like Frasier.
Stinky Pete is my favorite SNK boss.
No, it doesn't say die, Buzz, die. It says the Buzz, the.
The pizza token.
So he's just dead. Well, he is Kelsey Grammer, so dramatic acting is in his repertoire. Yeah, well, yeah, let's just go back to the one level and get the one token we missed.
Dying inside airplane baggage does sound like an SNK boss death.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've had I'm pretty sure we've had airports as an SNK stage.
Yeah, King of Fighters 99.
I think you meant to say Art of Fighting 2. Remember?
Oh,
I think that was the EG
too.
stage.
Both of them actually. Yes, that was John Crawley stage and AG stage.
All right. Well, said okay. Yeah, I guess an airfield still counts. 2 for 1.
Airport is also one of my favorites. Is also another one of my favorite stages in Tekken 4. It also has one of the best themes in there too.
So is someone gonna make an airport reference?
And just don't call me Shirley.
You gotta go back to the toy bar again.
Alright, let's just go get that one last check, because this will be the first game we have ever 100%ed.
I like how it looks like it's closed because
It is.
we busted Al's ass.
We just drove the pizza plant truck all the way back to freaking Al's toy barn.
You don't want to be in the way when
And you should be able to make that jump.
Oh right, I forgot we gotta get all the chickies
General
here.
consensus that the PS1 version is better.
I've heard that, well, we've talked about this several times, but apparently there's some stuff in the DC Dreamcast version, but apparently it's just very minor stuff like graphics and junk.
Right.
But also, it could be more.
Okay.
I would argue, if I were to stack them all, if you want the best version just to play outright, I'd definitely say the PC or PS1 version. If you're looking for the best looking
And
one
slam!
overall, if the best looking one, definitely the Dreamcast one, but also at the same time, don't trust the analog in that game. It just does not work.
Oh god.
Just stick with using the D-pad. I mean, this comes from somebody that has been playing this game for years with the goddamn arrow keys, so,
What were they thinking when they implemented analog in the Dreamcast version? Seriously.
It was new
They weren't-
technology at the time.
They weren't
True,
thinking
true.
right. But then again, I mean, Sonic Adventure come out like, what, 2 years prior and proved that you can have that kind of analog work in a game, so,
Adventure had great analog.
Fuck, where are the other
Adventure had
ones?
excellent analog.
hey, I wonder if you can get up there with the freaking, jet boots.
Nah, we wouldn't be able to get there fast enough. I think we go in here, right?
Yep, we just go through here. It's not that long of a route, though.
Basket wings.
Still better than basketball. God, remember when they thought the software guys could make movies? What a scary time that was.
You know, it suddenly dawned on me that seeing Buzz's jetpack and that I've been looking at a lot of Transformers toys recently, and there was this, I think it ended up being an unmade toy. It's basically a Transformers animated Optimus with a big old jetpack and shit, and the freaking, what is it? The Ultra Magnus hammer. And, like, now that I look at Buzz, and then I look at the freaking jetpack Optimus, and I just want to kind of see Optimus with Buzz's color scheme with the jetpack on.
Ah, that would make a sweet custom.
Yeah, hey, Robo, do you think you'll ever buy Pepsi Convoy?
Oh, yeah. That's relevant, too.
Oh man, you know, if I ever see him, well, actually, you know what? I would be willing to get him if there is a version of him for like the what is it? The new Earthrise Optimus, because there's basically this current Optimus figure for the current line of Transformers toys that's arguably like the best kind of original Optimus you can get. That's just like really nice posability, really nice to sculpt, very faithful to G1, yet just doesn't look like a straight up just oh, it's just the G1 toy. Really nice transformation. The vehicle mode looks good. The robot mode looks good. So if they made a Pepsi Convoy out of that freaking Optimus, I'd be all game for it.
The only Pepsi-based action figure I want is the Pepsi Man figure that has the fucked of Pepsi Man.
What if we made Pepsi Man out of the new Pepsi logo?
I mean, all you really would have to do is slightly change the colors and give him the newer symbol in his chest.
Yeah. What if they brought Pepsi Man to America?
See, that's the biggest downside, and that's also the biggest downside of why you should get the American version of Fighting Vipers. You get the Japanese version.
Yep, because Pepsi Man never got to America. I'm sorry, I should turn my phone off.
Oh, the last chick is on the gumball machine in the main room, in the checkout area.
Shut up, John Ratzenberg.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser.
Yeah, that's right. Come back to me, bitch.
Your skateboard abandoned you.
Skateboard kinesis.
The thing is, No, I didn't. No, never mind. I was about to say, well, this. Oh, right, we have to use the fucking boots to get over there. And I was about to say, does a skateboard count as a toy? But then I remembered, oh yeah, probably not.
Not unless it has remote control.
Wait, hold
missiles.
on. Tech decks.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that counts.
You sure there was one over here? I think I already got that one.
No, it was on the other one, on the other side of the room.
Think of it as the Toy Story movies or games ever used a whoopee cushion?
You know, you say that, and I don't think they ever have. Oh, actually, no, wait. Do the trick you did earlier on when you were here by flipping the switch on the hay bale thing, and then using the
I already got the hay bale one.
No, but you can remember you can activate the hay bale so you can get over to the other gumball machines on that side. Remember?
Oh yeah. Well, you mean just climbing up there?
Yeah. Yeah, you pulled that trick earlier on. Because you need to get over there, but the hay bale, once you activate it, that's what kicks you over.
So on my quest to read every single Garfield strip ever made, I decided to take a small break and read U.S. Acres.
Oh. Wait, did you read John first?
Yes, I did.
How weird, on a scale of 1 to 10, how weird was it? Just because apparently a lot of it was...
Weird. The weirdest part was honestly Garfield's original design.
Yeah, just like a big thing with like ugly
cheeks.
cheeks.
You know, and you know, Lyman was more important. There was more human interactions. There was more pop culture references.
Wait,
So,
more? You
Yeah,
telling me
it
that
was
there's
more-
not enough?
Yeah, so it was actually more political. It was really weird. Yeah,
Oh,
it was kind
jeez.
of weird. But, so, yeah. Also, you know, Odie was named Spot. Eventually, the comic was renamed Garfield. You know, and the very last two
infinity
comics,
and
Garfield
beyond.
was redesigned to be the Garfield we know today.
Yeah.
So, go figure. Level 8? Man, you always came back to this level of as far as I knew. But, yeah. The original John was kind of weird. Or compared to the modern Garfield, but it's...
Then
Yeah.
again, that was really how early was that in Jim Davis's career?
I think
anyway?
that was like late 70s and or early
Yeah,
80s.
76, so it was practically mid 70s.
Christ alive. All right, well, we are closer and closer to finishing this game. I think next week we might be able to eke it out.
But I tried out US Acres and it was weird. Like, what I don't like about it is there's too many characters.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
there's actually a lot of storyline.
Yeesh. Anyways, I think me and Robo will call it here. Yeah?
Yeah, more on this later, I suppose. Well,
Oh.
I guess good night.
Next up is going to be the final clear out. We'll be able to get all the last few tokens right on one whole fell swoop, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yep.
thank God. No more backtracking for us, man. We're gonna keep on going.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue!
Next week, I've been Eric,
I've been Robot.
And I've been Frosty.
and you just visited E-Town. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next week. Or actually, no, wait, tomorrow. Fuck. We'll see you tomorrow, folks. Take care, and have a safe trip home. Okay, and we are live. Welcome back to E-Town, everybody. The most exciting stream on Twitch. Fuck, I don't think I've used that tagline in a few months. I'm, of course, your mayor, Eric McIron Fist. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming. And with me is current vice mayor.
The robot of the 64th power that would also like to see things.
Oh,
if you
right.
don't mind.
Whoops, sorry. Forgive us,
good.
folks, for running. I'm running a little bit late, I should say. It's been a busy, busy day. It's also been a hot one. Jesus Christ. Actually, I should mention right at the top, unfortunately, my room is very poorly ventilated, so I might have to turn on the fan at some point, and it might be loud, so please forgive me for that, but it's hot as balls up here in New York right now. That summer weather's a-coming.
It's no better than the boiler coming on over at my side during the early times when I was joining, but hey.
Yeah. Anyways, we are at the end, more or less. We've got 2.5 more stages to go through. As you can see, we already got started on airport infiltration last time. We also whipped Zurg's ass in the elevator. Went through Al's penthouse, and oh yeah, we actually went back and well, we got some other token I forgot.
It was the chicks in Al's Toy Barn.
Oh wait, can't go there yet. But yes, we are that close to the end, baby. So, no more dawdling. Let's get right to it. Okay, so if memory serves correct, we got this fucker's token, and I think we got the hover boots one.
We got the hover boots, and we beat the Stinky Pete boss fight. So all we need to do is get the suitcases, get the mystery token, and get 50 ham coins. It's still so surreal seeing these guys with their alternate textures, having played the PC version so much.
Okay. Alright, I need to get up there, right. Jojo's in chat. Hey, Jojo.
Hey, Jojo.
Christ, where has the time gone by? Oh. This
Flying on a plane.
This LP lasted at least as long as Oddworld. Actually, no. Oddworld might have been shorter in total runtime, because me and H streamed that for at least 2 hours. And of course, it didn't help that we did get stuck on quite a lot of those challenge rooms. Anyone who has watched the Oddworld highlight reel knows exactly what I'm talking about.
It wasn't a case like, say, this, whereas the worst thing we had to do was alleys and gullies, and that really wasn't as bad as, say, anything from Abe or anything like that, mainly because of a completely different style of gameplay.
Yeah, our equivalent to that was the Alleys and Gullies run, but I think you just mentioned that, so whoops. That was a line from the first movie, you cunt. Be more referential to the recent stuff.
Hey, they only got enough to go around, you know, and only after those voice clips to... Oh, by the way, hit the bounce on that Yeah, because you gotta get the little Tykes passenger that's on the far end over there. I still just absolutely love this stage. I don't know what it is. The aesthetic, the music, the everything
Oh god,
about the stage.
we picked up a Karen. Look at it.
You've heard of little Tykes, but get ready for little Karens.
She's gonna bitch about those, I know there was another line Fisher Price had for the little kidlings. Little people? No. She's gonna say something very derogatory about them. What's this? Oh.
That's just where you go to go, whoops. But, that part right there, that's where you go to see Ham. I just find it funny that hairstyle is just, that is the Karen
That is the
hairstyle.
Karen look. And the glasses, too. That's very important.
And yet, that is also the same goddamn bob cut hairstyle that I use for every single one of my goddamn female characters.
Which one of them is a Karen?
I don't know if I would consider Carta a Karen, considering she has much more punch than a Karen.
But she's at least bitchy as one.
She's the type of bitchy that, yes, she's here to crush your balls.
Okay, actually, wait, can I make it without the bag?
No, I don't think you can. Yeah, not enough height clearance.
Back off, buddy. I'm armed. I've got an arm, and I know how to use it.
I set my lasers from stun to kill.
And I won't use it. Fuck, how did the Peep Show line go? I shouldn't be referencing Peep Show anymore. What am I saying? Because I know that Robert Webb's a cunt. Fuck.
If anybody attack us, we can blink him to death. Yeah, there you go.
Is there anything over here? Oh. Well, I might as well get the one.
One last one you have to grab later. Alright, should we start with the big climb up to the top here?
Oh! Okay. Let me just snipe this one. Sniper's a good job, mate. Out of work, out of doors. Guarantee you won't go hungry. Because at the end of the day, someone's gonna want someone dead.
God, now that I think about it, these guys are one texture edit away from basically being the sniper. They already got the red as it is, so
And I think it's the red they use too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because the thing is, the TF2 color palette is very warm. Not very neon hot, like the hottest red or whatever. So what's he got? Oh, right.
Find the passengers.
He looks
Actually-
awfully surly.
Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
It's a Popeye. It's a Popeye, little Tykes.
Yeah, I got an arm.
I think there's a way you can cheese it and get onto that wing over there, if memory serves me right. Go on the little Tykes airplane right there and see if you can jump up from there. I could be totally misremembering this, by the way, but
Let me just
know
angle
if it's because-
myself. Nah.
dang it. I guess it was something else I remember being able to cheese around here. Or was it because it was in the PC? Damn, I just remember being able to cheese something around here to be able to get on here without having to use these, but then again, my brain is just could be being stupid.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. A lot of times for me. Oh, fuck. Shut up, I'll get you in a moment. Christ.
Also, thankfully, since we have the hover boots, we won't have to worry about dialing back.
Let's see, where are they? Probably up there.
Actually, you mentioning TF2 actually reminds me of the fact that somebody made a a bunch of PS1 inspired maps for TF2, and one of them was like based off Toy Story 2, and I
Really?
think it was the elevator shaft stages.
Oh god.
Yeah, those platforms always just massively scare me.
No time to lose.
Oh yeah, it's we got one of them over on the fan. Probably wait till the fan stops blowing and then there's a coin right in the fan. How? How are you supposed to get that? Ah! Oh man. Oh well, it's this isn't a. Oh, actually, now I remember. You just go right through there.
Damn it.
Ah. Yeah, now I remember. It's because you said you don't have to worry about constantly going on the seesaw one there. You can just go on the plane part there and then get onto that little ledge. That's what I remembered. I don't know why I remember just being able to choose it from there, but then again, oh well. Yeah, there's probably is some kind of way you could speedrun strat that and actually just get up there like that.
Smash down. Oh, wait. Come on.
Honestly, I'm seeing these plane parts and all I'm thinking of is Starscream because it's literally his exact goddamn colors. Ooh.
I'm your Space Ranger.
Yes, we know.
Such tiny platforms. It makes me scared. It's that butthole clenching type of platforms, you know?
Yeah, real pucker. I'm coming, cry. Wait a minute. How are these floating?
New technology airport science.
Ooh.
Whoa! 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 Yeah.
Oh fuck! There it is. Nope. Play it safe.
I think you can get there from yeah.
Oh god, fans.
Ah!
No time to
Keep
lose.
playing.
Now, I heard another one of them. Oh!
Oh wow.
Whoa! Lucky break! Haha! Okay, we're done in this room.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, if he says so. Oh. Wait, where do we go next?
Now we go into the main room. You should probably grab the green laser just to be safe. Because now we start the big climb up to the top of the, up to the top of the middle room. There's one more little tykes up there. We can also get most of the coins we'll need
I'm
later
your
on.
Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
It's funny because you think that the boss would be at the highest point over here, but instead the boss is over by the other room where it's just easier to get to him. But then again, it's not really that high of a climb up here.
Ah, fucking gotcha, you damn spinny gif. God, that's one thing I miss about this era of fucking graphics. When you can't make a 3D model of something, you just gif it.
Get
Put-
your
Put
Donkey Kong 64 ass up in here, you know?
put that on your GeoCities.
I also kind of equate that to like Tumblr shitposts as well, you know? Just you know,
Yeah, there were a few themes that actually looked like GeoCities and crap.
I tried to make my Tumblr page look basically like that just because.
Better than what I did. I had a Homestuck theme for a while. Looked like the entire main page of the website.
You know, that's dedication, man. Oh, now I remember, I changed it around a lot of times. You remember Cartoon Summer Resort, right?
Vaguely, I remember the channel bumpers. Wait.
Because...
Where are they? Damn, I heard him.
He's either on the light or on the conveyor belt right above you. I think it's the conveyor belt right above you since there's a zip line in this next part. Yeah, now I remember those. Then you got a zip line over. Beautiful.
So what was this about Cartoon Network Summer or whatever?
Oh yeah, Cartoon Summer Resort. I'm not sure if it was my first or second theme that I had set for my Tumblr page was using sprites from the old Shockwave web game of Cartoon Summer Resort.
I found them, and this one's a fucking not a Karen. They look like a Hawaiian tourist with that fucking hat. Okay.
He's a Bob.
Yeah. He's a Dale. Okay. Yeah. What else is in this room?
That's pretty much it. You can just drop right on down to the bottom. Cannonball!
What the? Buzz, just take the drop. Oh fuck.
Mind if I stop by?
Ah!
Not at all.
Hold on, let me fix your volume.
Alright.
Also,
Yeah,
hey
sometimes
Frosty.
Sometimes I'm too loud, sometimes I'm too quiet.
And
Just the
back to
nature of
this.
Discord. Or just voice chat in general.
Yeah, and just microphones.
That too. Alright, here we are at luggage carriage.
Baggage claim.
No, this is
Baggage.
behind the scenes. This is the conveyor belts and shiz.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this whole place kind of reminds me of, anybody else here play the Buzzy Let's Explore series by Humongous Entertainment?
No, but I know of.
The one that I had, it was like a 3-pack one that had all 3 games in one.
Got
Go to
everything.
the-
Where's the last one, though?
Oh, you'll have to go to the boss room because it is over where, like, past the Stinky Pete boss fight.
What room was that?
Room over to your left.
No time to lose.
Yeah, the other one over there where you first find Potato Head. You can actually completely skip fighting Stinky Pete since we've already got his token.
I'm thinking of that one time when I and my family went to Australia, and we got to the airport or long before our baggage did.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Over here.
Yeah.
Was it not on the same flight?
Yeah.
Also, where's the fucking thing? What the hell?
You have to go up the suitcases, remember?
All right.
Yep, that's right.
So, how long was this happening? Or how long did you have to go about your stuff?
Oh, gee, it took a couple days.
Oh, jeez, that sucks.
We made it, but you know.
So what were you doing down there in Australia?
Well, Dad had a business trip and decided to take us along for the ride.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, it's nice and beautiful. Back when he still had a job at MIT.
Oh shit, that's pretty swish.
Oh, wait, go on the conveyor belts. You don't need to fight Pete. You can just bypass him and go on the,
Oh, I'm gonna end his
thing
career
behind it.
anyways.
Alright,
Oh, that's right.
Time to destroy a collectible again.
I'm not seeing nothing.
No, because, okay, it's over by the other thing. Yeah, that thing. I can't words today.
Eat
The
my
other
ass,
thing,
Fraser.
Thing.
You'll get your tossed salad and scrambled eggs later.
The
See,
salad and
Wait, what?
scrambled eggs.
Huh?
It's just activating because you're in the same vicinity as him. Ah, I see we found the plane stewardess.
Yeah, bitch, you should be with the fucking plane. You're gonna get axed for this one. Finally.
And yeah, this should be the last token for this stage. And all we'll need to worry about is the last one.
What do you mean the
Here's
last one?
a
We got
pizza
it. We more or
planet.
less got everything in the stage.
Or last stage, I mean. Also, that is the lowest to the ground that the Pizza Planet token has ever been in this game.
Let me see if I can
Wow.
angle this fucker.
Now hook me up with some sausage and banana.
Alright, that's that level. Shit.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, the turtles. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Turtle power!
Cowabunga! Oh hey, look, 64. That's your number.
Heyo!
All right, see, do we have a bit coming up?
Yep, one more cutscene. Actually, no, wait. The last cutscene will play when we do the last stage, and because there's a bonus cutscene you get for getting all 50 tokens, or all 50 tokens, and then there's the proper final cutscene at the boss fight.
Okay. All right, I remember this one being a real piece of piss.
Piece of piss. Are we ever going
Okay,
to...
cutscene time. Jesse's in the luggage thingy. She's about to be loaded up onto the plane. There goes Tom Hanks' brother.
Ride like the wind, Bullseye!
Or maybe it's actually Tom Hanks? It's hard to tell. Usually you can tell when it's his brother doing the voice.
It's definitely not the original voice, since definitely a different take from the movie.
All right. Let's do the coins first.
Also, it's gonna be a massive help for that we got the speed boots.
Wait a minute, it didn't rain in the original movie.
No, but it got the
adding
drama.
atmosphere.
It does rain into
Huh?
the drama, yes.
What's this fucker from Mario and Luigi doing here?
I was going to say Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
does look like-
A Mingo?
Yeah, it does look like a Mingo.
Okay, I guess this stage is Save Me.
So now our character collectible is a cactus suitcase.
I'm pretty sure in the kayfabe of Toy Story, it's supposed to be like a souvenir thingy.
Nice.
You know, shitty little tchotchke you get at the airport for your bratty 5-year-old. What, do you not like that airplane I got you that swims and loves St. Louis?
It's one of those knockoff Transformers
Fine,
that
I'm so
turns into a
strong,
thing.
Mad will like it. No, I won't!
No, I won't!
You were saying, Robo?
The way you described it just has me reminding of like a lot of knockoff Transformers. So like,
Oh,
it would be
yeah.
one of those.
Super Combiner. Oh shit. Yes! I'm trying to think of a name because I'll watch Phalus, who does a lot of bootleg knockoff reviews of toys and shit. I'm trying to remember one he did about Transformers.
When you talk about mention Phala, since it was his review of Beast Machines that I watched, because like I was like, oh man, wait, this can't be as bad as it gets for this show. And then I watched his review on it. It's like, okay, yeah, it doesn't just get that bad. It gets worse. And I just kind of dropped out because I saw
Yeah.
everything I need to see from what he said on it.
Yeah, shoutouts to Phaelus for being one of the few good ex-former Channel Awesome contributors.
That sounds interesting, actually.
He's still funny.
That sounds great. I've seen a couple of Ashen's.
Well, Ashens was never a Channel Awesome guy. He was always, how do you put it? He was kind of in that same sphere, but not really.
He doesn't specialize in it as a thing.
Well, he does a movie every now and then. Ironically, I got one of those smart TVs, so when you start up, it like shows you all the apps and stuff and like suggested movies. And it keeps suggesting I check out his second movie, which I really want to at this point, the Polybius Heist.
I actually have it. I have it queued up on my.
Oh, do you
computer.
now? We'll have to
Yeah.
watch it soon.
Yep.
Is it any good? I know people were kind of mixed on the first one, but I heard the second one supposedly got really better. Rossi?
Oh,
Oh, there
well,
you
we can try it.
go.
No
Okay.
time to lose.
So let's see. Oh yeah, this one's pretty easy since all you have to do is oh, you'll need to use the zip line there. Yeah, this one's just changed the lights so that it work.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was less than nothing.
I also remember specifically in the PC and Dreamcast versions, there was less of. I always keep
Slowdown?
Not slowdown, but there's a specific term. You know when the game loads in parts of.
Oh, yeah. Field of
not-
view shit.
Field of view, clip,
Not clip.
draw distance. Draw
Yes,
distance.
that's
That's
the
what it's called.
one.
Here to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
The game had a much bigger draw distance on the PC version. I clearly remember this. And also on the Dreamcast version, along with that better draw distance, you also have, what is it? A better,
Frame rate?
actual fog and shit in the stage. And it's not like an over-obtrusive kind of fog. It's just enough where it adds like a nice bit of atmosphere to it to make it actually feel like it's raining.
Shut up, Brex. Go back to being the guy from The Princess Bride.
Buzz!
Inconceivable! That was the guy, remember?
I think I haven't watched that one, admittedly.
It's the one movie that's got Andre the Giant and Robin Hood from Robin Hood Men in Tights in it.
Also, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father, now prepare to die.
Yep, that's the one.
It's funny, I've
Which,
seen
shout
that
out.
line.
Men in Tights, not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. I know people say that was like the downfall, the beginning of the end for Mel Brooks' career as a movie director or whatever. I still think it was pretty fine.
I watched it. I actually think it's
What's
pretty
this?
good.
Okay, that's what we're collecting.
But it's funny because I remember I see so many times like that specific quote, the "prepare to die" thing quote referenced so many times. There was even one time where it was quoted, but I never knew the reference. And funny enough, it was an episode of Ben 10 Alien Force, where Kevin was going after this Osmosian criminal, and he just straight up says the quote, just, "My name is Kevin Levin, you killed my father, prepare to die."
Alright, I got a double jump. I guess I'm supposed to get up on there, huh?
Yep, that's your way of getting over there. Just
Ooh.
be careful with the green
Oh, fuck.
paint on that, since that also does damage to you. There's also a race with Slinky on this one, and if you weren't a fan of the races before,
Oh, I'll just cheese it. So where is it?
go to Slinky.
Oh, there he is.
Should I tell
Hey,
you?
Vern!
Reach the end of this path without jumping or touching the green slime.
Oh, you
Prepare
cunt.
for hell.
Am I on the right path even?
No, you're going good. There's no maze or anything like that. It's just a straight shot. The problem is that there's just so many bends and turns. You can't touch the green slime, and you can't jump.
Burn! I'm gonna kick your ass, Burn! Burn! God damn it!
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, I guess it's just all a matter of. Hold on. Let me see. Let me read the comments. I see something there. I see. Twinkle Farts XX42 says, when you said in Robot Action Squad, Retro Action Squad, you mean, if Toy Story 2 on PSX was your jam, I don't think you know how raspberry this jam is for me. Ah, I see what you're saying. Clever. Yes, it's a good game, isn't it? What about over here? I know it's a beginner's trap.
Yeah, there's only one route.
Call me Ed. Okay, but don't call me Shirley. Oh, they changed their name as a joke. Rip. Huh? What? Wait. I didn't do nothing. Oh, right. I pressed jump. You know, Slinky, you're kind of impeding our progress, our saving our fucking friend. Now's not the time for this bullshit.
That brings the biggest question. What is the power of the Pizza Planet tokens that allows us to proceed? You know? We've never really asked...
It's a goalpost. It's like a trail, you know? Like, okay, he's been here, maybe? I don't know, they just needed some kind of iconography to use.
Say this, it's
like how in Mario it's the stars is. Straight through the corners like Takumi.
Running in the 90s. It's a new way to set me free.
No!
Ah, damn it!
I hope you get neutered, Slink.
On the bright side, you're doing good. You were more than halfway through there. So you're making good time, at least.
Only coin tailed you like in Mario.
Damn it, gotta get through this so I can talk about Initial D. Fuck you, Slinky.
Deja vu! I just been this place before, riding on the streets.
Okay.
That's the worst one out of the way. That's the worst challenge out of the way. Everything else is cake compared to...
Okay, got all thems. How do I get on here again?
You'll have to go back over the thing. You need to climb up the flagpole and then jump on the wing.
Man, that really drained your health.
Wait, this, right?
No. Go back to the where you met up with Slinky. You see that flagpole over there?
Ah, yes, now I see it.
Really, you don't have to worry about health, admittedly, considering when you die, you start back at just right your nearest safe area.
Even if you run out of lives, will you still be able to redeem your progress?
Oh, touchdown.
You'll have to start the stage itself over again, but any Pizza Planet tokens you did collect, I think it saves.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe.
Okay.
Shit, now
Oh.
what?
Wait, there's a luggage on the top of the plane. Alright. So, let's see. We need to find the last few luggages. We need to
Also,
find
note, the luggages don't have like a unique sound or whatever. It's just a generic coin sound.
Oh man.
Like, come on, you couldn't make it like the buckling of like a luggage case.
They could have used the bounce sound effect that's used for all the other parts. Also, I think you're on the wrong wing. You need to be on the bigger wing so you can get close. You can get closer.
Buckle
Let's
your
see.
seatbelt and tuck
Ed
in
is
your
saying, I remember my mom wanted Spyro. Slow down, fella. Let's see. I really gotta get y'all to read the chat sometime. Alright, let's see. I remember I told my mom I wanted Spyro for Christmas in 99 or 2000. She got me this. I didn't like it, saw through his game's veneer. Told his mom that he thought it was great. Or your mom, I don't know your pronouns, fella. Friend, person, shit. Blah, blah, blah. Later about Spyro. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see, I later bought Spyro the Dragon on a flea market for $8 and I really enjoyed it. Like, it was way better than Toy Story 2. Hey, this is a good game. I take offense to that, friend. Okay. Where's the last one?
You know that little spot that was called that was labeled as number 8 on the little parts on the sides here? If I'm correct, it's on that one. Either that or it's near the boss. Actually, I would say head over to Rex real quick, because he usually knows where each spot is, and
Oh, it's right there.
yeah, that spot. Either that's Ham. I don't know if that is Ham.
If
Oh,
eight
there we go.
homies watching, ain't you talking? I guess.
Oh, there we go. Pop up
Wait,
chat.
where?
There we go.
Where? Rudy!
Okay, jump on the thing. Also, the boss is on the little section there that's labeled as number 7.
Also, to be fair, Ed, I'm kind of bad at talking to chat. Because we rarely get chat. Lol. Right there? Yeah!
Yeah, hang on, wait, don't! Yee! Ah! Yee!
Touchdown.
I have a very shy audience, Ed. Yeah, we always play good games on this fucking channel.
Just wait till I introduce introduce this to Dragon Ball GT Final Bout.
Don't get your hopes up. You're not gonna pull one over on me, mister.
Don't worry, I'll insert.
Wait until no, what? Ah! Just wait until what you see when I pull up for next week's one-off. Since we're gonna, well, okay, I should say this: we're only gonna stream once next week because I need to work on a podcast I did. So I don't know if I will do anything for Friday, but I know I got something planned for Thursday. We're gonna get weird and we're gonna get European.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
But I guess this is also European, as this was made by Traveler's Tale. So, no, we're getting really European. You want to know how European we're getting? Commodore 64.
Ooh, now the tasty stuff is coming in.
Games that Yanks don't wank, huh?
Oh, you kidding me? This yank totally wanks British games.
Nice.
That sounds really bad out of context. Do not clip that.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Ed's Steam handle is C64.
Great.
Well, I won't say what the game is, but let's say it's very sensible. That's the only hint
I
I'm
don't
giving.
think you know about my knowledge of bad PS2 games. Now, you
Sensible
want
soccer?
to talk about bad
No, not
PS2
soccer.
games?
No time to lose.
Oh, talk about bad PS2 games. I'm the one that Superman Returns on PlayStation 2. Jesus Christ, what a freaking. Ugh.
I had I think I had Batman Returns, was it? Okay, here we go. Yeah! Get in my grasp, you little bastard. Alright, let's go catch these in so we can just finish the boss.
The most I can describe about like Superman Returns, I mean, it's just like, oh hey, you want a game that's basically Spider-Man 2, but none of the fun? Like, absolutely
Ham's in
none.
here, I think. Buzz! Oh, no, wait. Where the hell's Ham?
I think he's over by one of the edge parts. Go to the little section there.
Let's see. Ed says that is not a good hint given the C64 homebrew scene. That says nothing. I bet E10 listens to Slay Radio. No idea who that is. I do like listening to Living in a Box, though, if that's anything. They're a British band, right? The more you watch this stream, friend, you'll understand how I just weirdly discover games. Trust me.
Alright, it's over on the... Ham's over there on the left.
This? Over here? Oh,
Yes,
there he is.
There he is.
And let me just get one more first troubles.
I hope I have been a decent navigator over the course of this entire game.
Yeah, you've
despite
pretty much been my fucking...
babbling.
You've been my fucking, guide. Okay, so where's the boss?
Alright, the little section that you passed by before going to the little section marked 8, the one that's marked 7. You'll need to go back on the flagpole mast.
Yeah, that's... Oh, that's my fucking reminder just to do stuff during the day. Oh, whoa! And that's what we call a Skippy. Speedrun strat. Bet you didn't know that one. And yeah,
Mom loves
I just
Skippy,
randomly
loves-
just stumble into cool shit like fucking video games, movies, manhwa, the Hong Kong comic scene. And I steal it all for myself.
My
Nah, just
mom
kidding.
loves Skippy. She loves me a bunch.
Because she puts Skippy
Skippy
in my lunch. Actually, no, the Family Guy version. If you're doing the Family Guy version of this, Jesus loves me, he loves me a bunch, because he puts Skippy in my lunch. Right over here?
No, it's gonna be marked number 7. It's either that or the one that Frosty showed me, just like, I love Nestle Crunch.
I remember seeing an edit of that where he bites into the thing and just fucking explodes.
Yeah, there's more.
And
there's
jump!
There's a
Oh
lot
god, oh
of
god!
it.
Whew.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay, all I will say is, for the love of God, please use your spin attack.
Let me just... Oh wow, he's got Run Wave, or whatever Terry's other power wave is.
Power Wave!
Run Wave!
Just watch out for when he pulls out Power Geyser.
Nice going, asshole. You saved me from the dizzy recovery.
Why does he look like Zoidberg?
Need a final boss? Why not Zoidberg? I can't do a Zoidberg.
Need a final boss? Why not Zoidberg?
And let's get out of here. On to the final fucking level.
To infinity.
And beyond!
And we have every single goddamn token.
Wait, let's see.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, false alarm.
Boom, 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 boom!
And we have more or less hundo% this game. A first for E-Town and the stream in general. I've never 100%ed a game on stream. So let's get that Hundy, baby!
So we're gonna get a platinum trophy.
God.
Your award for beating Toy Story 2 100%. You get a golden.
Congratulations, you've collected all 50
Buzz.
tokens.
Yes, I know. Can't show that. Okay, they're escaping from the fucking, Yeah, that is absolutely Tom Hanks' brother.
Final episode of Woody's Roundup.
No, maybe it's not? Okay, they're on the wheel of the plane. They gotta make the jumpy. There he goes with the indie shit. The Indiana Jones spot.
And they ride off and then they ride off letting the plane escape, and they say we did or something, I guess.
She literally said we did it.
Now we get to fight what happened before.
Yeah, the chronology kind of doesn't make sense.
We have
Also,
to fight the prospector again.
Are you ready for the only time you'll ever see Woody's model in this whole game?
It's pretty bad, I know. But what's over here? I wonder if they threw in anything.
We get
Nah,
to fight.
it's just-
We get to fight Beelzebub from Symphony of the Night.
You got show me that bad model.
Howdy, Space Ranger.
Well, it's not as bad as the N64 one.
They get to get kidnapped by.
All right. Do you want to do? Okay, what tactic do you want to do? Do you want off-screen each one of them each at a time, or just go balls in all three?
You have to fight 3 cowboys at the same time.
Gunslinger's the only one that can actually get hit by lasers.
Yeah, I know, dog. That's why I'm doing him first.
Yeah, well, you could have at least.
Go back to Seattle.
Yeah, this boss fight is still in my head.
Of Seattle.
Yeah, or go back to Cheers.
No way to treat the collector.
Where the fuck was Cheers again? That was Boston, right?
Yes, Spears is Boston. Ranger is Seattle.
Now, where was Wings? Because Wings was also a spin-off related to both.
Oh, Wings. Wouldn't that be on just some sort of airplane?
Oh yeah, I guess this is the Wings spot, huh?
Yeah. So Wings would basically be all sorts of places at this point. You think about it.
Let's see, is there health or anything anywhere?
No health. But yeah, I don't think you have to worry about lives since bosses don't restart you back the whole fight.
And down goes Sideshow Bob.
I do absolutely love this final boss theme though, like holy shit.
Yeah, they're really channeling the fucking guys who did all those spaghetti western soundtracks. Ennio Morricone or whatever. I probably got the name wrong. And got him. Ugh! Look at that monster. Boss defeated and game 100%ed. We did it. Oh wait, we gotta save. That's right. I'm so quick to hit the screen turn offy button.
Understandable considering it's just straight up movie clips.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you didn't see when I uploaded some parts of this to YouTube, YouTube actually detected it as the whole movie. All right, let's see what we got here.
Stinky Pete. I think
All right,
it's time
so we're back inside the airport again.
playtime.
Again, the chronology's a little weird.
Guys, no, no, no.
I think that's actually Fraser they got, and that's it.
Oh wait, there's gonna be one more cutscene when you hit X, I think.
Oh, the West was won.
I won. Oh, let's see here. All right, so they're back home. They're hanging out. They're making themselves acquainted. Denny.
Ma'am,
Buzz is thirsting.
you're a bright young woman with a beautiful yarn full of hair. A hair full of yarn. It's, I must go.
Well, aren't you the sweetest space?
Oh man, I can see film grain on this transfer.
Oh my gosh.
this fella says he needs to go out back for a little private time.
I keep forgetting Andy actually has a dog, even though we literally find out at the end of the first movie. Also, did everyone forget that in the first movie when Buzz does his fucking Hot Wheels spot, his wings clip through the loop?
I actually never noticed that.
Congratulations, you have defeated a great game.
Uh-huh.
Hey, John Burton, there he is. Dave Duteson. Pardon his Jeremy.
Will
See.
his Thompson.
Cunliffe. James. James is such a cuntliff.
Bev's a little bush.
Gary Ireland, representing all of OSW reviews. Alright, see, do we got anything in the Activision credits?
Uh-huh.
Mitch Lasky. More like Bitch Lasky, am I right, fellas? Got him.
Joe-
Bruce Campbell!
Whoa! Bruce Campbell, what?
What a fucking get. And for the test team, that's kind of a waste of his talents.
Don't worry, it was right before he went on to do the voice work for the Spider-Man movie game.
Ah, that's, you know what, maybe he did, because wasn't Spider-Man also Activision?
Yeah, that came out by Activision, because, yeah, okay. Here's the
They call
connection.
him Nick the Bridge Builder, that guy. Nick Bridge Builder Bridger.
I mean, hey, you know what they say? Fuck. I was gonna make a Lego Island joke, but I realized that
Aaron
it's,
Zapakowski does the travel sales logo music. Good job, fella. And that's it. Wait, what? It just resets the game. Doesn't even take it back to the main menu?
Yep, just right back to the start.
Damn, what a wet fart. All right,
You know-
we did it though. 100%.
Beautiful, beautiful staple of my childhood.
Victory
Once again beaten.
Screech. No, don't not Screech, please. Don't.
I imagine if we ever got like a full redux of this game, you know, like a Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated kind of thing with this game, a Crash Insane trilogy kind of thing.
God, if only. But Disney would never do anything cool like that.
Yo, if they did though, you know what I would love? An extra mode where you get to play as Woody. Like just
Yeah,
straight
role
to shoot
reversal.
that out. Oh man, wouldn't that be fun? And here's another thing. If they want to make it like a triple thing, what if they just remade the first game in the style of this game, like a collectathon? Like, I was
I don't
curious,
think
like,
it'd
how-
work, especially since the first game had a really good formula of following the story.
Oh yeah, like
I wouldn't mind. Well, if like they did it, but like upgraded all the graphics, like reshot everything. Because
like,
as far as I know, they did use the original models.
Because my idea is like, oh, what if like an alternative take on what they could have done, you know? Even though the first Toy Story game is a great game, especially if you're playing the Genesis version or the PC version. I rather enjoy the PC version's arranged soundtrack.
Oh, I want to see the funny jiggling Buzz. God, what was your fucking name?
Okay, even I don't know his name.
He's so cool.
I kind of want him as a toy. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's this. 5 weeks of just talking crap, talking about this game, talking about life, learning, and love making.
Hey, who here was talking about the love making?
It was implied. Anyway, so here's the plan for next week. Let's see, what do we... Well, actually, I should talk about what we got going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is, of course, our second Fire Pro show, IFWA Monthly Pro number 2, the True Dog and Pony Show. I've been really busting my ass on making it look nicer this time, and I think it's going to be a success. Kickoff is at 9, and I hope to see some of you there. And hey, if I see some new blood in chat. If you liked what you saw, you know what you should do, right? should give this channel a follow. And follow us at twitter.com/eTownLive. I'll be sure to include you guys in the tweets so everyone can find your Twitters. Anyway, so what's next in the pipeline for next week? Well, like I said earlier, I'll be working on a podcast. Not sure how long that's going to take since it's the first time I've ever done something like that, and I'm not sure how I'm going to really go about doing it. Like, do I do it OSW style, or do I do it like just a regular audio podcast? But I'll figure something out. Oh wow, I didn't do a lot of stuttering tonight. Huh. All that water's starting to pay off. But anyways, I think it's time to call it for a night. Wouldn't you agree?
Very much. Especially since I've got work tomorrow and I was going to hang out with some friends as well tomorrow.
Alrighty then, I was your mayor, Eric McIrons.
And I was the vice mayor, Robot.
Obo64. Oh, sorry. No, speak, Frosty, say something.
I'm Prostic.
Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow for IFWA number 2, and we'll see you next week for my mystery game. So long, take care, have a safe trip home.
Later.